When customers asked Crown to make an IC lift truck, Crown knew it had to push the limits of what was possible, exceed industry expectations, and build a revolutionary IC truck with more power and strength than any competitor truck on the market. Enough power and strength to hang tough during demanding industrial work. To power the new C5, Crown turned to one of the most trusted and respected names in the industry, John Deere Power.
This engine is designed to carry a lot more load than what we're putting through it. So it's going to last longer. It's going to have less problems in the long run.
This is an industrial grade engine. It's from a diesel derivative engine, which means it's built to last as long as diesel trucks is one way to think about it, which in some cases is 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 miles. When you equate that to hours, you're talking 20,000 hours.
The first thing that may come up is, well, okay, you've got power, but probably use a lot of fuel. That's why we've developed the display mode where you can select productivity or economy. In the productivity mode, you get the benefits of full power, productivity, get more work done, and very good economy for the work you're getting done. Very, very good fuel economy. Or you can choose the economy mode and get better fuel economy. You're still going to get as good as performance as any competitor.
The Crown C5 is designed with unprecedented power and strength. It is the world's most powerful industrial lift truck in its class, designed to let customers push the limits of what they can accomplish. Yet doing punishing work shouldn't punish the operator. Crown's new IC truck had to offer new levels of comfort and safety, to be so comfortable that operators were productive all day long, not worn out at the end of their shift.
The Crown Flex seat was started as a way of developing a seat that was as durable as the rest of the truck, that was as comfortable as the rest of the truck. Most seats have foam padding that goes right on top of a stamped steel base, where the mesh is more like a sling, and it really distributes the forces a lot better, more like a hammock. And the pressure points are much less severe on the mesh seat than you would have on a standard seat, even a suspension seat. And it's a wider seat to begin with. Then the real innovation is the flex back. And they go over a dock plate down some type of ramp, and that truck hits a hard bounce. The seat back doesn't slam into the operator's back. It kind of moves with the operator.
Crown has a well-earned reputation of outstanding service and unmatched uptime. With the C5 IC truck, Crown set two goals: reduce the need for maintenance downtime, and once in maintenance, simplify and streamline the process for the service tech so they can return the truck to duty as soon as possible.
With Access 123 onboard diagnostics, it will tell you what it is right away without hooking it up to any specialized equipment. The technician can come in, enter into the menus, read what the code is. He can follow a list of simple steps to get the truck repaired and back in service. And one of the main things that customers battle is clogging the radiators from debris. The radiators get clogged and your temperatures go up. Cotton to paper to dirt and dust, whatever.
With ODC, on-demand cooling, mainly it's a fan that's controlled by the temperature of the transmission and the engine, so it only runs when needed. So that reduces the amount of vacuum that you have. It's mounted behind the radiator. Every time it's started up, the fan will reverse and blow air through the radiator and blow the debris off the screen back onto the ground.
And we put this out in some of the field test sites, and within a week, I'm getting calls from technicians, and they are about as excited as I've seen any technicians get on anything we've released. They obviously saw the value in it. A lot of sites will have to come in and clean the radiator every shift, and if you can't keep those trucks cool, it's going to damage something. Customers that have issues with overtemp and debris, this is the system for them.
With a revolutionary C5, Crown enters the IC market with confidence. It's a truck designed to shake up the industry, to change perceptions of what a gas truck can do, what a gas truck should be.
The Crown, I think, is a lot smoother ride, by far, a lot nicer. I mean, you can take the bumps a lot faster, and the loads won't shift on you. Seems to be a lot better getting things out of the rack. And another thing I really like is the electric emergency brake. Just push that button and it's locked in. I really like the gas gauge too. You don't have to worry about when you're going to run out of gas.
Well, it is a big deal, you know, because times you can run out, 10 minutes from the door, and then you got to walk all the way, and then walk the tank all the way back. Well, at the end of the day, my back's not killing me. before in the past, you know, I would go home and my back would actually hurt, and I didn't want to do anything because my back hurt so much. And it was from all the jarring on the forklifts. On the C5s, my back feels great when I punch out.
And it has enough speed. Not that you want to drive 100 miles per hour, but you want something that'll pick up speed if, you know, you want to pick up your pace a little bit. You have a lot of stability even when you pick freight up because it's big and it's bulky. You know, it's like you can conquer.
When you're doing hard labor and if you're lifting up a pallet, some of the other ones shake a little bit, and it makes you personally a little nervous or skeptical what's going to happen next. But C5, very good, no vibrations, it's very smooth. The drivability is nice because you don't have to turn more than once. It's the one swing into your spot, and then that's it. You don't have to try it more than once. You don't have to back up. It's one and done. I enjoy the C5.
I feel more productive on the C5 because the safety issue, because of all the safety features that it's done, so that I don't have to worry about the safety of the freight I'm carrying. When considering to buy a C5, I don't think there's really much consideration to go over because the C5 sells itself. Everything, if you talk to anybody, they'll tell you that the C5, the comfort of the high-low, the drivability of the high-low, the performance of the high-low is set above over any other high-low there is.
The John Deere powertrain and the Crown reputation for lift trucks, it's huge. It's definitely somebody you want on your team when you're trying to satisfy your customers. If we have to call in a service guy, I mean, I'm going to see this guy this afternoon. I mean, if I call him, I know he's going to be here within probably a couple hours. And that's huge in our world. When we use our trucks, we're trying to meet deliveries for our customers. So we can't have our trucks down. The service has been great. And like I say, we have not had a breakdown on the truck yet.
When you're sitting in my position and time is a valuable commodity to you, you want somebody that really has it all and is very competitive price-wise. And at the end of the day, you can have a relationship other than just business. So I think that's important.
If I have a problem in the middle of the night, you know, that we run 3 shifts, I can give him a call and he'll be out. We're very, very satisfied with the service and the aftermarket of after signing the initial contract.
Like people have been waiting a long time. You take this truck out in the field and they say, finally, we were wondering when Crown's going to make an IC truck. An IC truck with the Crown name means a lot to a lot of people.
No other lift truck in its class is stronger, faster, more durable, or more fuel efficient than the Crown C5. But don't take our word for it. See for yourself. Contact a Crown dealer and arrange your own demonstration. See what the newest and most revolutionary IC truck on the market can do. See what the C5 can do for you.